Excitingly, new details about the upcoming version 4.4 have been leaked, and we have information regarding the updated Cloud Retainer's kit, her signature weapon, constellations, and passives. After this, we will go over all the new skins that we'll be getting in this version. Then we'll cover the Qingce Village and Qinyu Vale, the new character called Lion Boy, and finally some cool info about the 4.4 Abyss. And in this video, we're gonna cover them all. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Firstly, let's go over Cloud Retainer's updated kit. As per Reddit leaker Firmament, her elemental skill allows her to jump really high, something which is very similar to Xiao. In addition to getting the ability to use her skill while in the air, she can effectively use this skill consecutively up to 3 times before the cooldown starts. There's no information regarding her skill's cooldown duration or whether she'd fall down slowly like how Kazuha does after using a skill. When it comes to her elemental burst, apparently she's gonna be really energy hungry, as I've stated in my previous video. Her burst will effectively cost around 80 to 90 energies to use as well. However, the best thing about her burst is the energy field it creates, which allows other party members to jump really high and do some massive amounts of plunging damage. Not only that, this field would also heal the party members and will even taunt enemies to stay inside the radius of the field. Simply put, she's the perfect support for Xiao. Actually, not just Xiao, but even other characters who benefit from grouping like Nouvelite, the Wanderer, and even Hu Tao can also use Cloud Retainer as a good support. Yes, they won't be doing plunging attacks, but the grouping and healing they get is definitely something to consider, especially if you lack an Anemo Shredder like Kazuha or Venti. So what do you guys think about this? Comment down below what you think about her updated kit, and if you're enjoying this video, a like to the channel would mean the world to me. Now, when it comes to Cloud Retainer's talents, her talent 1 will increase the Hyper Carry's plunging damage, and her talent 2 will basically be able to group enemies together. I'm not sure how effective her grouping is, but since her burst essentially taunts enemies onto the field, it won't really be that much of an issue, even if her grouping is a bit weaker than some other Anemo characters. Moreover, in addition to increasing the plunging attack damage, her talents also will generate a load of energy for her, which will greatly benefit in maintaining her burst at every rotation. Now, when it comes to her weapon, Cloud Retainer will be a catalyst user, and her weapon apparently scales off of attack percentage, with the substat being either crit rate or crit damage. Based on this, I think she'll likely scale off of attack percentage like Jean and Chi-Chi. The only information I got about her constellation is of C6. Supposedly, based on certain conditions or mechanics, her skill can be used without any restrictions, just like Xiao. What I think is when she uses her burst or something, she'll be able to use her skill until the energy field dissipates. This also means that in order to use her as a main DPS carry, you'll most definitely have to C6 her. It kinda sucks a bit, but Hoyo did the same trick with Farina, so I'm not that surprised by this. Now, let's look at some leaks regarding the new areas we will be getting in 4.4. There will be 2 major changes to the map in this update. Firstly, the map expansion will cover all of this area and should have 2 statues of the 7 as well. I predict it's 1 statue for Fontaine and 1 for Liyue. As per the leaks, the Liyue part of the region will be known as the Qinyu Vale, which is why I believe the 2nd statue of the 7 is for Fontaine. This will connect Fontaine with Liyue and quite possibly with Mondstadt as well. Secondly, Qingce Village will be added, and it'll be somewhere around here. The next Lantern Rite will take place in this region, or at least a portion of the Lantern Rite quest will involve this village. Now, the leak does not mention whether this part is also getting expanded, but considering this area is getting covered, it just doesn't make sense if this area isn't unlockable in this update. Also, as per the leaks, this region between the Storm Terror's lair and Qingce Village will also be expanded. I'm sure some of you might have already seen the leaked images of Ganyu and Shenhe's skin, as well as Cloud Retainer's design as well. I'm not going to show them here, as I don't want to get sniped by Hoyo, but we now know what their skins are called. Ganyu's skin is called the Mysterious Jade Fragrance, which is a bit of bluish-black dress, kinda similar to a goth look I'd even say. Shenhe's skin is called Cold Flower Secret Dew, which is also black, but more similar to a Chinese traditional dress like Chongsam, but more similar to Ningguang's original look. Picture this in black, and Shenhe's wearing it. Also, Xingqiu is getting a fresh new skin as well, and as per the leaks, his skin will be completely free. you'll likely be able to get his skin during the Lantern Rite Festival. His skin is called Rain Transforms the Bamboo, and sadly we don't have any leaked images of his look. So I'm not going to predict how his skin will look in this video. Now, just to say something about Cloud Retainer's design, as per the leaks, she looks exactly how she was in this trailer. Both look pretty much identical, but then again these are all leaks, and some of these might turn out to be false as well. So keep an open mind about all the info I just went through. Now, along with Ganyu and Shenhe, a new character called Lion Boy has also been leaked. From the screenshots, he looks extremely similar to Sora from Kingdom Hearts. He looks like Sora without the spiky hair, so I'd say everything from his hairstyle to clothing, it's very resembling Sora. It also looks like he has a pyrovision, but that may simply be some jewelry he's carrying around. He also looks like he's going to be from Liyue. Now whether he's playable or not is not known yet, and in the coming weeks we'll definitely get more info on him for sure. So stay tuned for that. Now, let's have a look at the 4.4 Abyss. As per the leaks, in Phase 1, there will be a massive shockwave when characters are healed, and Phase 2 will effectively increase the plunging attack damage of the party members. In Phase 3, when a character falls, they'll release a shockwave that damages all the enemies on the field. In a way, this confirms that Cloud Retainer will mostly benefit Xiao in 4.4. So that's all the information I have got for now. I hope you all had a wonderful time going over all this information with me. And again, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, see ya.